Hello Scorpios, thank you so much for coming for your reading. Let's go ahead and look at this prediction that I have coming for you. This prediction for the month of, let's go ahead and look at this prediction from the month of March, April and May. Alright, we are tapping into your energies to give you an overview of what you should be expecting. Alright, so thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and look at your energies for the month of March. We're going to look at it week by week to give you an overview of the energy for the week through the whole 3 months ahead. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, Spirit. Alright. Wow. So for this month of March coming up, it looks like you are caught up in your head a little bit. You're thinking, you're feeling a bit stuck. You are weighing in on your material life and your spiritual life, or just doing two things that keep pulling you in two separate ways. It's like you get so involved in your material world and then you're worrying about your not being there enough for your spirituality, or you are doing too much spiritual stuff and not balancing it out with your material life, so you start worrying about not having enough of your material life. That could be even paying attention to your family life, work life, money life, whatever is physical for you. So there is a struggle with the balance of your physical lifestyle, which is being on earth doing what everybody else does, work, job, family, blah blah blah, with your spiritual growth. So I feel like this problem or this situation is not just happening now. You've had lifetimes where you bounce between both. Some lifetimes you're like, okay, I'm just gonna take care of my physical needs and just live my life. Spirit is not that important. And then you sit there and you whine about the fact that you're not connected and growing spiritually, and then you come back in another lifetime and you do the opposite or the other. So it's like this is a cycle that's been going on for a while, and in this March, the beginning of March, you are kind of dealing with the same vibration where you are split between two worlds and trying to figure it out. All right. When the second week comes in, I see you starting to figure out, maybe through writing. Some of you might have a gift as a writer. All right, going deep within yourself to write things down, to clarify things in your mind, to maybe even get direction. Or if you're a writer, I see you thinking that, okay, I might want to write a book or publish a book or write things down. Or some of you, a few of you, you could be using writing as a form of manifestation skill, where you write things down. Maybe you do the 3-6-9 thing. I don't know. Something has to do with writing things down or organizing your thoughts on paper, or just like being the author. Something is going on in the second week in March that has to do with you writing things down, and or probably even reading. All right, so I see that maybe it's all about helping you to clarify and find a balance here. Okay, I'm also hearing it could be that maybe you want to write and you already have something you're doing and you're splitting in between that. But moving into the third week of March, I see that you're feeling really good. You're feeling beautiful. You're taking care of yourself. You're looking amazing. You look gorgeous. Like, I feel like some of you who are single maybe focused on attracting your or waiting for somebody good to come into your life, or feeling like you want someone to come into your life, so you take care of yourself. You're just in a good feeling. But I also feel like if it's not about attracting the opposite sex or waiting for something good to come into your life, you are in a very powerful emotional state where you feel good, you feel generous, you want to do things with like the Empress kind of energy, but this is more of like emotional security here, where you're feeling good, you know, bubbly and yourself. All right, you're happy, you're content, your emotions are leveling up, you know, coming from a place where you're trying to gain understanding, or coming from a place where you're feeling torn. Your emotions are starting to level up by the 3rd week in March, and it looks, you know, it looks calm, tranquil. You look content with yourself. All right, you look happy, alone, but you feel good. It's like you're surrounded with beauty, and you're starting to probably even enjoy the spring coming in, and you like this, you know, the new flowers blooming and all that. You're enjoying the new energy that is coming into your life too. All right, that's what I'm also seeing. Going into the 4th week in March, it looks like you are starting on a new path. You're thinking new things. You are you know for certain where you're going. Don't forget that the beginning of March, you are caught in 2 worlds. By the end of March, you have made a decision, you understand, you have clarity, you know, you've put things in place, I feel, and now you're ready to make a decision. You're ready to start on something new. You are on a path that is leading you, it's in alignment with your soul purpose, but it's also leading you where you want to be. All right, some of you may literally be taking a trip. That could be that too, but it looks like things are working itself out for you, and I really like it. Some of you are going to even want to spend time out by water, you know, just spending time in the yard, in nature. And I feel like, you know, in the 3rd week, that's what's pretty much going on. But I also feel like when you go in nature, you're going to gain ideas. You know, fairies are going to whisper ideas into your mind, tell you what you need to do, give you ideas, make you feel good. And you know, it's not that bad at all. I really like the energy for the match for you. We're gonna go ahead and look at what energies you're dealing with, you know, in April. But you seem very certain by the end of March. You've made a decision, you're clear, you're on track, you're making moves, taking actions on what you need to do. All right, so the mind is not tumbling up and, you know, split in 2 anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the energies you're dealing with in April here. I definitely want to say that in the 3rd week in March, you're really back in your element, you know, in that worldly element. You're standing in your power and feeling really good. So that's very interesting here. But all right, starting in April, you're starting out with a financial opportunity, or a new job, or a new upgrade, or something that is going to maybe even a raise in your pay. All right, I feel like some prosperity, beginning of prosperity, something that's going to bring you wealth and abundance steps in here, my Scorpios. You are like given an opportunity from spirit, from the universe. It could come in any form, like raising your job, promotion, or just you doing something that's going to take you into a good space where money comes into. Money is going to fall in your hands. Let's just say that. Opportunity that's going to make you more money is going to come right and fall in your hands. All right, this could also be some spiritual gifts that you're going to be using to make more money here. But I feel like whatever it is, it's a new beginning of making money coming to you, and it's a powerful energy. It is a blessing coming from spirit to you. Your destiny is bringing something to you. Maybe you worked on something and now finally you're starting to see it come to like a solid fruition. Maybe you've been working on solidifying a business, or solidifying something that's supposed to start making you money, and it's finally has reached a place where you can start actually getting paid for something that you've worked hard on. Because moving into the next week, you know, the 2nd week in April, it looks like you move from you move from 1 coin to 10 coins. So whatever it is that you've got blessed with is taking care of your family. Even you have enough to take care of you, to feel secure, to save money even for the future. Whatever it is bringing you stability. This could even be about property, or it could be like that kind of boss energy where you lack nothing. I feel a sense of you getting money that takes care of you and your family. At least you're not worried about money for a while. You feel stable, you feel happy, you feel content, riches coming to you, big money coming to you. However big money is to you on whatever level you are, it is what you don't normally have coming into your lap, okay? Because it's bigger than what you anticipate. It is not something that you get often, or even if you do, let's say for some reason it's connected to your taxes. Let's say this is taxes, which I don't think it is. If it's taxes, it is something you normally want or normally get. That's not what I'm talking about. This is not about that kind of money you're looking for. This is something that you worked hard for, something that fell in your lap that turned into something big for you, all right? Because it is securing you and your family. Whatever it is, it's looking good in the second week in April. Because look, the third week in April, you are like in abundance. The energy is abundance. The energy is abundance all of April. You feel good, you feel fulfilled, you are happy, you feel joyful, you feel fertile, things are coming to fullness, happiness is all around you, your heart is filled with so much joy, you are productive, you're feeling beautiful, you're enjoying your life, everything is overflowing in your heart in a positive way. Why? Because money is there. Whatever you worked hard for is there, and it's not just you that's content and happy. It's your family as well. Whoever you care for, that's with you. Whatever you call family, everybody's enjoying this blessing with you. Whatever it is, if it's not coming to you the way I'm expressing it, it is two new beginnings of you going after something that makes you very happy. Something interesting coming into your life that opens up your heart to the point that you feel so good, so happy. It's like you are a millionaire kind of energy. All right, that's the energy. It is fulfilling to your soul, to your emotions and your finances. If it's not something that is going to build or something that you have a lot of money coming to you, it's a new beginning that's going to take care of your financial problems. It is an opportunity, two opportunities of coming to you for money, stability, material possessions, and love, loving yourself, or romantic interest. Something like that coming into your life. Because why? By the end of April, here you go, sitting in your power again. The Queen of Roses and the Queen of Roses here is you stepping into your power, feeling great about who you are, loving yourself and everything. The Queen of Swords is becoming very logical, feeling like you are insane, feeling like you are sane, like everything is moving mentally. You have clarity and understanding. All right, your mind is becoming very sharp. You know what you're doing. You are intense. Everything you're thinking is moving through. You are like, your thoughts are coming easily to you. You're making decisions easily. You're not stressing and getting caught in any emotions. This is balanced way of you using your mind to get what you want. All right, but for a few of you, this could be a new romantic interest. That could be someone that has this potential of being a great intellectual, or being super intelligent, being smart, or a female teacher coming to you, or somebody helpful, a friend that's going to come into your life that has these energies. So this could be part of your charts where it gets heightened, where your mind is like on cloud 9, where everything is clearer, you think clearly, thoughts come to you clearly, you have better decision making skills, you're talking well, you're communicating well, your thoughts, you feel good about your mind, everything is moving sharp, you're like on your feet with things, quick wit, like it could be somebody, or this could be arousing within you. Whatever it is, when you're feeling this good, I can see your mind clearing up and you moving in the positive direction and receiving and getting ideas easy to you. All right, let's go ahead and look at your May, because this is looking good, my Scorpios. This is looking good. This is looking really good. I like the second row. I like the first row. I mean, this is an amazing read. Let's go ahead and see for your May what's going on with you. Oh, look at that. The Sun, happiness and well-being, beginning of May. My goodness. Okay, so beginning of May is looking good, right? The sun came out and you went all happy with it, because you know in April you've been in a good space, and that energy, that powerful happiness is following you through the beginning of May. You are happy, your well-being is taken care of, you feel good, there's happiness all around you. I just have to show you happiness and well-being. You are happy, you're in a good space. When it moves to the next week, you know, news of a birth of a new business opportunity. So something new could be coming, you know, and falling into your lap, which I feel like it may have started in this, stemming from this new beginning of something that is fulfilling to your heart. You know, it could be connected or it may not. You may be getting another opportunity coming to you, all right, of a business opportunity that you can get into that's definitely gonna make you happy, right? But you have a stubborn, aggressive person here. I feel in the third week you may be talking or dealing with someone that's a little bit stubborn and aggressive. This person could be an Aries or just have that stubborn streak. You know, stubbornness run in a few of the signs, like Leos. You guys are stubborn too, right? The fixed signs. Aquarius, how do you call it? Is it Aquarius, Leos, Tauruses, and you Scorpios? So it could be any of these signs, or this could be your own energy where you're maybe being a bit stubborn. But I feel like this is somebody else that you're dealing with, that's around you. Maybe it's connected to this business opportunity. This person that brought this new opportunity to you might be a bit stubborn and aggressive. You might be dealing with this person, okay? So heads up on that in the third week in May. The fourth week in May, somebody may be needing your help, all right, in need of help, assistance, and guidance from you, or you may be needing this, all right? I have a feeling that somebody is coming to you that needs your help, assistance, and guidance. I want to put it that way, but if it's the role swishes, it swishes, all right? So take it however it falls for you. But this is the overall energy that I'm getting for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is get final advice from the spirits for each month for you, and then we'll close out your prediction. But all I can say is you are in a good space, you are happy for the next 3 months. Opportunities are coming to you, you're on track, you're in alignment with your soul purpose. You know, I couldn't have given you a better reading. This is beautiful, and I'm happy for this vibration, and especially when you have the sun here. You nobody gets the sun and not be happy about that. Come on, you are in a good spot. You know, yeah, you start out with a bit of confusion, but it's not like that anymore, right? It just quickly really turns around for you. So that's good. Let's go ahead, Spirit. Clarify the March energy for me. What is going on for the Scorpios? What advice do you have for them for March, the month of March? Spirit is saying, what do you need to release? Definitely, you know, so this split in two, stuck in two worlds, trying to figure out. I think the writing will help you release, but whatever it is that you need to release about this feeling, it needs to go so you can move on track, right? So you need to spend March trying to release whatever is holding you back or making you feel stuck, okay? Whatever it is, it's not something good for you. Spirit wants you to release it, because it's waning moon day, something that needs to come out of your system so you can move forward, all right? So you can just get out of being stuck and being worried and constantly beating yourself up. You can't do that. It's gone on long enough. That's how you got. If this is stemming from even past life, then you have to understand that it's been going on long enough. It's time to make peace and reconcile those energies, all right, and release them. So let's go ahead and see the advice Spirit has for you for April, my Scorpios. Thank you so much. Your dreams need practical plan. So you see, you have new beginnings, opportunities to create this beautiful abundance 10 of coins here for you, right? And you also have the mind, the clarity, the understanding, the quick wit, the intelligence to make proper decisions and take actions that is non-emotional, right? Even if it's emotional, it's balanced. Because you have the Queen of Swords here. This is you being on a clear thought pattern here. Nothing confusing you. You understanding that you can do what you need to do. All right, you're quick wit at this point. So I feel like you need to sit down, plan, write it down when these opportunities come, just like what you are supposed to be doing anyway, knowing what actionable plans you need to take. Needing a practical plan is simply saying that whatever you're thinking, whatever is falling into your lap, what are you going to do with it to make it tangible so you can get the 10 of coins. Either way, the 10 of coins is coming to you, but you need to be practical with it. You need to really think of what must be done, and I think that's what Spirit is saying. Make your dreams become practical, bring it into fruition, all right, by taking the practical physical actions, mental actions, emotional actions, and the passion necessary needed to bring it to fruition. All right, so that's all that Spirit is saying, reminding you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the last advice for you for May. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice for Scorpios for May? And we'll close out your reading. Communication is key. So this is perfect. All right, so this is talking to me, and I'm seriously looking at this stubborn, aggressive person. All right, this new person that might be connected to this new business venture opportunity that is coming to you, or it could be this person that also needs your help or guidance and assistance. Like I said, this could be you or somebody else, or even two people. This could be two separate people. It might not have to be connected to the same person. But if it's happening in the first and second week, to me it seems like it's the same energy, the same person that needs your help but is stubborn and aggressive at the same time. If that is the case and that's what happens, or whatever unfolds for you, communicating the situation, talking to them, right? It's the best way to solve this situation. You can help this person by actually sitting down, listening to them, and talking to them. That's what Spirit is suggesting, that one of the ways that you're going to solve and get through this energy for May is to communicate, is to talk through the situation. All right, and so that's pretty much all that I have for you, my Scorpios. I feel like this next 3 months is a powerful time for you. I'm glad I did this reading because you see what is coming. So wherever you may be, whatever you're doing, you have an idea. So you cannot miss these two beautiful opportunities, money and fulfilling situation. You being in the best of your energy. You cannot miss this new business venture coming. You can't, because now you have this idea. You've foreseen the future, the window to the future. And I saw 444. The angels are bringing it to you and showing you the windows to the future, so you can make the best use of this information to your advantage. All right, so that's all that I have to say. One thing that I know that I can say to encourage you, to make you feel good, is that you are definitely going to work through whatever splits you apart. And this time, in this lifetime, hopefully, based on this reading, you will reconcile these energies and not get split and worry, and find a way to bring your spiritual life and your physical life into perfect harmony, into balance, where you don't feel like you're not doing right, you're not living a balanced life, and tear yourself apart to the extremes of either pole. So that's what I can say, that I feel like because you have the first of scrolls here and you being on track, you are going to work this out, and you have other people like me here backing you up and saying you can do this, because it's been predicted that you are definitely going to do it. You have all it takes to sort it out. Maybe you needed to hear this for more clarity and understanding, to see that this stuff goes deeper, and now that you understand, you move forward. You are moving forward, and you definitely will. All right, so thank you so much. And if you like what the reading gave you, please like, subscribe, and share for me, and come back and see me soon. Thank you.